We begin this half hour with travel, new horizons to explore in the new year.
CBS News travel editor Peter Greenberg is here with his picks for the most fascinating destinations of 2015. Good morning, Peter.
Good morning.
Let's start off with the Faroe Islands off the coast of Iceland.
And I'll guess most people don't even know where they are. It's between the North Atlantic and the Norwegian Sea. 18 islands.
Wow.
Think Wales and Ireland, but more isolated and more beautiful. I mean, an amazing place. And the best place to go for this year coming up. Why? Because in March, they're going to have the best place to view the solar eclipse in March.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Now, who controls the Faroe Islands?
Denmark does, but what's interesting about it is you can get flights from Iceland, and people forget Iceland's only a 4-hour flight from New York. It's easy to get to from London and, of course, from Copenhagen.
Right. So you're saying the best way to get there then is to fly?
You're not going to swim.
Yeah.
All right, next on your list, another island nation that's been in the news a lot lately, Cuba. And I think a lot of people think you can't get there as an American. There are some ways. There
are many ways. In fact, the Treasury Department has given approvals for about 20 different organizations to do people-to-people trips right now. This is even before President Obama relaxed some of the rules. And what's going to happen now is it's going to just get bigger and bigger and bigger. And, you know, we look at these symbols like AD or BC to put historical markers on things. I come up with a new one. BKFC. Go before Kentucky Fried Chicken gets there.
Yeah. Right, yes.
Because it's going to happen. The private sector is going to move with all due deliberate speed as soon as Congress does two things. Either A, get rid of the law that says the Trading with the Enemies Act, or pass new legislation that supersedes it. But it's in the works. So
when do you think that will really happen?
Within the next 6 months to a year. It's going to be that fast.
So Cuba, as we know it, is not going to be around much longer right now.
I remember going to Vietnam in 1992 and 1993, right before we recognized it, and it was before KFC got there. With all due respect to KFC, I want the real culture before I get there.
Let's move on to Berlin, Germany. Why are you so hot on this German capital?
Because it's so hot. I mean, Berlin is the hottest city in Germany right now. I mean, in Europe right now. It's not just because it's the 25th anniversary of the wall coming down. They've been moving fast for a long time. Booming markets, booming parks, rivers, lakes, the art scene there, galleries. And anytime you follow the art scene, you got the nightlife.
Yeah, well, it's known for its nightlife. It always has been.
Oh, yes, and great shopping. They have a store there called Cadave. I mean, it makes Harrods look like Ding Dong School. I'm telling you, this is...
Why? You mentioned the crazy nightlife, though. Are there some examples? Like, what can you do in Berlin that you wouldn't really do in another city?
You don't go to sleep.
Yeah.
You do not go to sleep. It is a party town, and it used to be boring. I mean, Berlin used to be just Checkpoint Charlie and boring. And when the wall came down, all things are in play.
All right, now we want to go from Europe to North Africa and Egypt, actually. I mean, there's a lot been happening in Egypt. Is it safe to travel there?
I think it is, and in fact, I'm going to be there in about a week. I mean, Egypt is, you know, if you look at the numbers, in 2010, you had over 14 million tourists in Egypt. Last year, 9 million, a significant drop. And now it's starting to come back. Because when you look at the history and the economics of Egypt, the only thing they produce that the world consumes in volume is travel and tourism. Their GDP literally puts food on the table. It feeds their people. It creates jobs. And it's in their best interest to be open and safe, and they are.
But I think when people think of international travel, sometimes they worry that the U.S. dollar won't go as far. How does it translate if you go to Egypt?
Everything in Egypt is negotiable, and the U.S. dollar is still king. So this is the time to go.
All right, let's come back home here. Greenville, South Carolina is on your list.
That's a surprise, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's become the new Austin. Here you are in the foothills of the Blue Mountains and the Appalachians. I mean, what's great about Greenville is it's become a very big cultural center. There are 100 new restaurants just opened up in the last couple of years on Main Street. You got a great art scene there, great hiking and biking in the mountains. And it's doable, and it's affordable.
Let's talk about your last pick, which is downtown Los Angeles, which also sort of surprised us.
Yeah, you know, I went to Los Angeles when I was 21 years old, and I thought downtown Los Angeles, you needed a visa to go there. Well, things have changed. And DTLA, downtown LA, has cutting-edge everything now. Art galleries, markets, the food scene. Really cool hotels like the Ace Hotel. I mean, a place to go. And walking distance to Staples Center, LA Live, the convention center. It's a cool place.
Happening place. You've taken us away, Peter. I love it when you take me away.
Well, then bring us back.
Peter Greenberg, thank you so much.
You got it.